May 27th, West Wilson School Board of Trustees meeting is now in session. Since we have a quorum, please stand for a moment of silence and pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All righty. Public comments or anything? Did we have any come in? We do not have any there. The next item on the agenda is to approve the consent agenda. The only item in today's consent agenda is the personnel report. At this time, I will entertain a motion to approve the consent agenda as presented.
So moved.
I have a moved. Do I have a second? Second. The motion has passed. Sorry, it's not passed. It has been moved in second to approve the consent agenda. Is there any other discussion or any questions? Hearing none. Any further? Hearing none. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed? The motion has passed. At this time, I will hand things over to Chris Baldwin for a couple of special announcements.
Thank you, Mr. President, members of the board. You had 2 items in personnel this evening, and after a thorough selection process, we have selected our assistant principals for both Cary Ridge and Shamrock Springs Elementary School. I'd like to introduce them to you this evening. First of all, I'd like to introduce the newest assistant principal at Cary Ridge Elementary School, Jennifer Rivera. Jennifer has been a longtime employee with us, most recently a kindergarten teacher at Cary Ridge. She has been involved in many leadership opportunities and a great teacher for us. So we'd like to say congratulations to Jennifer Rivera. And Jennifer, the floor is yours to introduce your family and say a few words to the board.
Well, thank you so much. I'm super excited for this opportunity. Cary Ridge holds a very special place in my heart, and I'm just incredibly honored to step into the role of assistant principal there. This is my family, my husband, my son, he's an 8th grader, soon to be a freshman, my 2nd grader, going to be a 2nd grader, and my going to be a 4th grader. So I'm honored to have them here tonight. My daughter, I have a 16-year-old, she plays varsity tennis, and she is at regionals this evening. So she plays one doubles, and they won 6-1, 6-0. So she was trying to Zoom here, but I don't think she was. But really, Westfield is a very, very special community. I've taught here for 16 years, and I'm just honored to continue in a leadership position at Cary Ridge. So thank you so much.
Congratulations. Thank you.
And also this evening, I'd like to introduce our newest assistant principal at Shamrock Springs Elementary School. We'd like to introduce you to Christopher Barker. Christopher originally was from Indianapolis, spent his high school years and earlier here in the area. Currently is an assistant principal in the Cincinnati area, and previous to that was a teacher in Cincinnati Public Schools as well. And again, through the process, Chris's expertise and background and leadership, we look forward to having him as a young leader for us in our school district. So congratulations, Christopher Barker. So Chris, the floor is yours. Yep.
Well, again, thank you very much for having me. This is honestly an incredible opportunity for me. Obviously, like Mr. Baldwin said, I'm a native of the Indianapolis area. I was born in 55th and Central down towards Broad Ripple, lived all my life almost up here except for one little stint in Tennessee. Went to Carmel Clay all through my individual elementary, middle school, and high school career before moving out of the country for a little bit to Argentina. So I spent a little bit of time out there. But I've been in Cincinnati for the past 11 years, where my wife and I met. She's actually from the Indianapolis area as well. She went to OLMC in Guerin.
Congratulations.
So both of them will begin July 1st with us. So looking forward to it.
I do want to, Chris, just ask you a little trivia question. Who was your middle school science teacher?
Nice.
I wasn't gonna point that out, because I didn't want that to be like the first impression of the new boss. Maybe not.
He's come a long way.
Exactly. Congratulations, Jennifer, Chris. We
There's-
wish you all the
there's
best.
There's a grasshopper joke in there somewhere.
Right?
I, between the many class pets, possible costumes, and him still truly being one of my favorite educators, and one of the reasons why I'm in education in the first place, it's an honor to be able to serve on here, so.
You already got the job. You don't have to.
Excellent. That's good stuff.
Nice. With no further business, can I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
Second?